Hello everyone and welcome to the Phil Neville Show. This is Brad the Lad back again, and some interesting stuff referring about transfer news. Obviously, Manchester United could be signing Varane in the next few days, which sounds quite exciting. We've also been linked to the move for Ruben Neves, also requested by Bruno Fernandes, and of course, he wanted Pogba to play to remain at the club. And he's also getting, maybe we could bring in Ruben Neves as well. Things are looking quite exciting at Old Trafford at the moment if they can bring those players in. Obviously, Sancho is a United player. When it's like all the pictures and everything, when it comes up on BBC Sport, I will talk about how I feel about it. And Jordan Henderson is the biggest surprise for me because he has he's actually not been given a new contract by Liverpool currently. It could still well happen, but he's been linked with a move to Arsenal as well. So that could be quite interesting. I mean, he's a leader, he's a captain. He's been there for a very, very long time. He plays some absolute blinders of football into the penalty area, and you just think to yourself, how are Liverpool allowing him to go? If that is the case. So, yeah, from the Premier League, it is looking pretty interesting in terms of a lot of gossip flying around about Grealish's future. It looks like he could be going off to Manchester City. There's also Everton. There's been some concerning news at Everton. We'll get on to that now, actually. A Premier League player, it is an Everton player, they did confirm it. Rumoured to be Gylfi Sigurdsson has apparently been arrested due to child sexual activities. I mean, look, I best be careful what I say, because we don't know anything just yet. But if anything does come out, it is pretty disgusting. It is pretty vile. So yeah, that's a concerning news. But we don't know the ins and outs of it. It could be just allegations, and that could be that. We've seen something similar with Celtic's Lee Griffiths recently. So yeah, and he's been cleared, of course, but we'll find out. Also, Everton have been linked to the move of Burnley's Dwight McNeil. Rafa Benitez, since he came into to Everton, he's really wanting to bring new players in. Obviously, he signed Asmir Begovic as a backup keeper, and also he's brought in Andros Townsend, who has just left Crystal Palace, of course. Again, I mean, Townsend's a really nice guy, got no problem with him. Speaks pretty well, but for me, I have to say, I am a bit surprised Everton went for him. I know they saw him a chance and, it was available. But, I've got to say, say James Rodriguez left Everton, right? And that's your replacement for him. I mean, I don't mean to be disrespectful, but, yeah, it's a weird call made by Everton. He could prove me wrong, He was hardly used very much at Tottenham. At Crystal Palace, he has scored some absolute thunderbolts, like his one he scored against Manchester City in the 3-2 win in 2018. But yeah, I am quite surprised about that. But we'll find out and we'll see what goes on. But Dwight McNeil as well, I think he would be a very good addition. I like Dwight McNeil. I think he is a pretty decent player. He's a young player. I've seen some of the goals he scored. He scored against Everton. It was a beauty. He scored last season as well. So again, I won't be surprised Would not be surprised at all. And also Norwich City have given Daniel Farke a 4-year contract, which is fantastic news there for Norwich City supporters. There's been also some other transfer news. I'll give you some gossip from BBC Sport. Obviously, there's the Varane thing I was speaking about. Gareth Bale has been linked to the move to the MLS. That should be interesting. Would it be Phil Neville's Inter Miami? Of course, United are still keen on Kieran Trippier. I think it would be a good deal for a new right back. But yeah, who knows what could go on. Lionel Messi, of course, apparently Barcelona are desperate to sell players so they can sort out Messi's contract. You know, some desperate times at Barcelona. I don't think we would ever hear that sentence in our lives, but here we are right now. But yeah, give me your thoughts and opinions. And for my FIFA 07 Premier League, I'm struggling for fixtures. I've got 4 already: Chelsea, Liverpool, Sheffield Wednesday, Huddersfield, Tottenham, Man United, Burnley, Leicester. If there's any other interesting ones that you want to see on the opening weekend, please let me know. It will be quite helpful. And thank you guys for watching this video. This is Brad the Lad. I shall see you all soon. Bye bye.